Alright, and welcome back to More Than Peachy's Gaming. Today we're just gonna do our regular dailies and so forth, and then we're gonna get to the event in question. So we have becoming the perfect bartender. We are full on our resin, so we need to spend on that. So we're gonna go ahead and start with that. Spending some resin. Um, so we're gonna start with our weeklies. I typically do 3 weeklies every week, which is find it up here. Meet the Dragon Queller.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
I'm here.
Um,
What are my orders?
I'm gonna go ahead and bring Ganyu, because she's probably gonna be the best in this situation. Do I really want to bring Fischl? Eh. We're gonna pass up on Fischl because Fischl's a pretty good character, but we're gonna go with Shangling. This is gonna be more of a sub DPS role, and I don't typically use her like that, so this is gonna be interesting. Wow, that is super laggy. Don't know why. Super laggy. Now you gotta watch a little cutscene.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Life goes on.
Be crushed.
I really hate this guy when he goes underground like this. It feels like I'm just chasing him around.
Gather.
Okay, good.
Nice and spicy. Wheel of life. Blaze over. Access denied.
There is no atonement. Stabilize. For 1,000-year pain.
You still haven't broken my shield.
Rise. Today, you witness your reckoning.
I love how my shield just immediately went away. Because it didn't,
Go.
Crumble. Gather. Face me.
fire, damn it. One of my buttons is,
The enraged earth stabilize. Will not absolve you.
waiting for it. Alright, so we get the cryo part there.
Gather.
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, that really hurt.
Will not absolve you! Gather!
Life goes on.
From rock to dust. Sooner or later.
Rise.
I'm just whittling them away. I'm trying to get the mark back on them or get my burst up, and it does not look like my burst is going up at all. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, that sucks.
Nice and spicy.
Plan B.
Access denied.
Nothing really good today. Well, that's kind of sad. Yeah. I think of it as a loss if I don't get uh, a billet. All right. Second one is Senora. I'm gonna take a moment and change out party members. I'm not gonna take
Stay close and you will live.
actually, let's go with
Behold,
battery.
the Princess Endeavor Talon.
What is the situation?
All right, so
Life goes on.
since I am running these, I'm gonna put on my NRE, and I'm gonna use one of my more than 400 Taiyaki. Wow, that healed him a lot. Was not expecting that.
This is no place to loaf around.
Give it a second. Awesome, we're good to go. I have not used Raiden in here since I upgraded her, so we will see if she's actually adequate. So recently, I did get her to C2. I had previously pulled her on her original banner, but this is the first time I've gotten her to C2. Uh, and then I also got her weapon, Engulfing Lightning, so
You're
very big
trembling.
change.
Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Man, this is really stuttering.
Solidified.
Shine down. By royal decree. Rise. Detestable.
Cool off for a second.
Go. Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, she's already in this form.
Stabilize.
Warm up a little bit, and then I'm going to go use Chi-Chi for this. Where the hell did the butterfly go? There it is, way on the other side of the area.
Okay, faster.
Alright, to the next part. Alright, right into it.
Life goes on. Illusion shattered. Rise.
Give me a second. Alright.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
As you
Not
wish,
every
Wing.
wound will heal.
This is order.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
I hate her so much right now. Do not hit that thing.
Stabilize.
Go. Oz, reveal thyself. Illusion shattered. Faster? Okay, faster.
Gather.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, so she becomes the tornado.
All must burn. Wheel of life.
Gather.
Give her a little bit of health.
There is no escape.
Coward.
By royal decree.
Gather.
Life goes on. Illusion shattered. I never asked for redemption.
Alright, so she's down. Original resin. Yep. That's actually not too bad. These are still always junk when I get them. So, moving on to the next thing. She was okay. The newest domain, or weekly, facing off against Raiden herself. This one's going to be a little bit trickier because I am not taking Raiden with me.
I can't wait any longer.
I think this is the team I'm going to go with. It's not spectacular, but it's not terrible. So,
Stabilize.
remember that the battle doesn't start until you walk close enough to her.
Weak.
Oz, reveal. Acrobrat hand into the fire. Absurd. Inferior.
Gather.
Inferior. The eye sweeps the land.
I missed. I couldn't quite get to it fast enough. Geesh.
Odds reveal.
Strike dead. This body is eternal.
Oops. I thought my shield was up.
Nothing to fear. Stabilize.
Geesh.
There is no escape.
Faster. Okay, faster.
Follows my blade. Witness the final calamity.
Glad Oz was still up. And that's how you prevent all damage.
Nice and spicy. Rise.
Eternity is in my hand.
Solidify.
Come on. Use your skill. God damn it.
Inferior.
Nice and spicy.
Perish. Purge all obstacles.
By royal. Get them.
Lightning, obey me. Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic. Gone.
Go. At the frying pan, into the fire.
Solidify.
A fleeting shadow.
Yeah, this isn't so bad right now.
Decided. Weak. Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic. Weak.
Solidify.
This world, a fleeting shadow. This
Back into
body
big
is
frame. That's nice.
Solidify.
eternal. Purge all obstacles.
I'm waiting for it.
Ruin follows my blade. Witness the final calamity.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Stabilize.
Inferior. Eternity is in my hand.
Yeah, this is taking a little bit longer than I anticipated.
Rise. By royal.
Inferior.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
Purge all obstacles.
She should be falling out of the form any second now. Alright, awesome. So now we got this.
Midnight.
By your frickin' machine gun. And the worst part about that is she never actually used her clone thing on me. I was actually kind of surprised. Eh, if you hit the right clone, you get an achievement. Like if it's the first one you attack, uh, and you can tell it's the right one based off of the attack pattern that it does. So if it puts out a straight line attack, it's the wrong one. If it makes a cross shape one, then that's the right one. So that's the easiest way to figure that one out. But I didn't come across that, and wow, I am just not lucky at all. Alright, well, that's 3 trounces down. Now off to the next place, which is my dailies. I'm sorry if this looks intimidating. I've been playing for a really long time, since basically uh, day 2 of the game. And I am actually free to play, so before anybody starts accusing me of being anything but, I've never put anything into the game. Didn't buy any Primo gems, didn't buy any Welcome Moons, didn't do a Gnostic Hymn or anything like that. It's all just free to play. And the reason why I'm strictly free to play is because honestly, I couldn't figure a way to pay without just putting in my credit card information. And I was just like, I don't know. Okay, let's see what we're facing up against here. Um, oh, I was like, what is going on here? Come on. Oh, screw this. Oh, great.
I didn't see that coming.
Wow. Keep on getting zapped. It's super annoying. Seriously.
Didn't see that.
Wow, I'm experiencing some heavy lag. What the hell? Wow. Wow, what the hell, game?
No touching.
Finally, jeesh. Yeah, what the hell was that all about? Yeah, I know it's raining, game. Gee. That part pissed me off. It felt like, oh yeah, it's raining, so you can't do anything. Kind of bullshit. And it's not like I'm having connection issues. I have pretty good connection.
We're way behind schedule.
But that was atrocious.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Come on, focus.
Freeze!
I'm out of here.
Suffocate!
Wow.
Freeze!
This is long overdue.
Jab and cross.
Next on the agenda, Shadows of Fate. Curses.
Yeah, I'd never used Mona to do anything. I'm more of a... How do I put it? A... This is not my normal team. I'm trying to get friendship up with them, and that's the only reason why I use them.
Love it when the weather's like this. Just makes you wanna doze off for a while.
Let me scry. Access denied.
And done. Yeah. Okay, I wonder if it's having the issue right now. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, sometimes my controller has some issues when I play where the left analog, no, right analog stick will sometimes veer off to the left, and it gets worse when I am
It is something of a luxury,
pressing
but I love
forward,
listening to the
which is
game
really
sound.
weird. I haven't quite figured out how that happened, and it's so strange. And I'm currently playing on PC, so this is even wilder.
Behind schedule.
No, I just barely dodged that lightning. Okay, so we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Next on the agenda,
This is a call for Sayu. Alright, my up. Sayu is one of those characters where I wish that she was, I don't know, better, or I knew how to use her better. Because she seems like she would be really, like, fun to use all the
Love it
time.
when the weather's like this. Just makes you wanna doze off for a while. Make my escape.
Alright, so
add Astra at.
claim
Thank you
my
for completing.
commissions, and
Add
then good ol' expeditions. I got Amber working on the shoal to mine. A horrible person. Bennett also in Storm Paris Lair mining. Or no, he's in Whispering Woods. It's Officials in Storm Terror's Lair getting more. Cool. Alright, so that's taken care of. Go ahead and take care of this real quick. Wait for it to load. Come on. Okay, there it goes. I was like, that's weird. I'm experiencing some weird lag today, and it might be because I'm streaming. I don't know. Put this thing back on. Plop in here real quick. So I'm just gonna go to my teapot for a moment. Minor things that I need to take care of in here.
This realm is... If you ever...
Alright. Means I need to stock up on silk flowers. This is the one that I absolutely hate. I hate this frickin' plot of land because nothing that you plant in it can give you more than one of it. So if you're trying to get the achievements for getting so many out of it, you just can't in a timely manner. Like the ones where you can do 3 or 4 at a time, it's just so much faster. Alright, moving on to the next one. The event. Actually, let's see how much, yeah, we'll do the event. Okay. Wherever this is. It's an angel share. Okay, cool. I just didn't know where I was going. I was like, is it like somewhere else, or should I obviously think that it's at angel share? Since I am here, I might as well look around to see if that one cat is around here.
Now I got stomach
Nope.
cramps.
There's a cat that appears over here, but I haven't seen it over here in quite some time.
Come in, take a seat.
Hmm?
We have a few specials today at Angel Share. Anything the pets can do for you? I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Hello there. So, you must be the renowned traveler.
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned Paimon.
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel Share, is hosting a Bartender's Academy week. I'm hoping the event might interest you. Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink you please. As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you create.
Unlimited refills.
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the guests are happy with your drinks.
What? There's even rewards? Where do we sign up?
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give it a try first. So, what do you think? Will you give the academy a try? Great. Then please, come on in. First, Charles will walk you through some basic techniques.
Hmm. Weird. Basic techniques at making drinks? I mean, why didn't they just grab Diana?
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
Hey, Charles! Actually, we came to be bartenders today.
Bartenders? Oh, so Luca roped you two in, did he? He's got quite a knack for that. You're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse. Everything from the ratios of your ingredients to your mixing techniques to affect the final product.
Don't worry, she's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making have a lot in common, you know.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just one glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor. So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners. I hope you'll understand. Great. That just about covers all I have to say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you need on the fly.
Okay. So, if you want to mix some drinks, you'll first need a good foundation. Each basic drink formula will contain 3 ingredients, okay, including flavorings. If the customer has any special requests, just add more of the ingredient that brings out the flavor they want. Well, okay, no big deal. Follow the hints and click in the right order to mix your drink properly. Once it is properly mixed, you may proceed to the next step. According to the cup size required by the drink, click when the needle moves into the corresponding area to pour out a right size drink. Okay, seems simple enough. I'm just a little nervous. Okay, so 3 shots of coffee. Okay, so okay. Follow the mixing order. Press the mix the drink. Okay, so left down up. Okay, and then I don't I don't know what size a cup this is this considered a medium cup, a small cup, or a large cup? I don't know. Okay, I have no idea what this is.
Mmm, you're a quick learner. This tastes pretty good.
Hyman agrees. This is amazing.
Okay, that was just practice, though. On the job, customers often will have special requests for their drinks. Some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour. Everyone has their own preferences. Adjusting the amounts of the ingredients is always the key.
Hyman would like a caramel pine cone extra sweet in the biggest glass you have, please and thank you.
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing with your customers. All right. In that case, you two can take this counter. If you have questions or need any help, just give me a holler.
Whew, class dismissed. Wait, where's Paimon's caramel pinecone?
Okay. God, there's a lot of things. Okay, Tavern Tales. So this has got a timer, but it's not too bad. It's only like a day or two time. Okay, no big deal. And then Bartender Challenge unlocks in 2 days, and looks like drink recipe. Okay, so these are the recipes. Wait, hold up. Huh. And I'm guessing that these are ingredients of some kind. I can't do anything with them, which is fine. And however, this mint isn't unlocked for 2 days. Wow. I'm just taking a look, see what we got here. I'd like to know what I'm getting into. Okay, I'm a little confused. Okay, so you do get primo gems for doing these. I'm imagining that you're going to get primo gems for those. And then the drink recipes. I don't think... Yeah, none of these get primo gems. So, very interesting. Okay, there are a bunch of quests that just came up. Okay, let's try this. Just talk to Luke. Okay.
Oh, it's Master Diluc. What brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it. I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
Wow, you really do catch wind of things quickly.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
Just tell me your initial feelings. Excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender? I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too? Paimon's initial feeling is drinks taste good.
Oh boy.
Good. I'm happy for you. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you. Great. Take your time.
Okay, so it's 3 beans. Looking things, almond looking things. So 3 juices. Something simple. I gave him a small cup because, he doesn't necessarily need something big.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Grey Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed. I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them. No requirements and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity.
Uh-huh.
In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch, much like this one.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive. Oh? I never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time, but thank you. By the way, there's something I'd like to give you.
What is
But
that?
I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job. I have no doubt that you'll do very well.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
Okay. So I have a lot of mixed feelings about this event. One of the major things that got me kind of concerned is that uh, it's a lot to do with like the etiquette as well as what exactly we're doing. Etiquette wise, Paimon comes off as being incredibly rude. And I know some people are going to nitpick at this, but I also believe the phrase please and thank you in the same line is incredibly rude as an individual. Mainly because it means that you don't really have a choice. It's like they're asking you to do something, but then you have no right to refuse. Okay? And I'll use an example. You know, go get me a glass of wine, please and thank you. It comes off as being sincere at first until you say please and thank you, because then it's, oh, you're definitely going to do this, okay? And you get no say on what you're doing. So that's why I nitpick that. Not just that, but doing training to be a bartender, this is nothing like an actual bartender. Anybody who's actually ever been in the business or even visited a bar or any other type of service point job or even retail would know that, yeah, you might have an instance where you're serving like one drink and you have plenty of time to do stuff. Yeah, that's great and everything, but a lot of times it's very high, like really fast paced action. uh you don't really have a whole lot of time to prep and take it easy, and you might get in the course of me making that one drink, you might get 5, 10 people asking you for drinks, and you have to remember them all or have them write it down or something, you know. And that's where it gets kind of crazy, and I don't think everybody quite understands how unrealistic this is in the terms of actually being a bartender or even in the practice of. Yes, you learn the key principles, but you also are exposed to the general public right from the get-go, which I don't think is necessarily a great thing here. But and then they talk about having to talk to people. That's just customer service. That's all that is. So anyway, enough about my nitpicking of this thing, this event. We're gonna keep going. So we're gonna go to Rosaria because
Well,
she's next to
well,
the drink.
this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter
I was
today.
talking to Rosaria, not Kaya. God damn it.
In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Come now. I just wanted to see how she'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance? Oh, and make it a large, please.
I'll leave my
Large.
drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Please, take your time. Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
Alright. So he went to Moonlit Alley, which is some nutty and some that and that. So it's one of each of those. Okay. So he wanted a large. Oh boy. Down. Okay. He wanted a large. Look how that is how it turned out. I'm pretty sure that's not how that is made. Tea of some kind. I don't know what she wants exactly. She wants some tea. Um, so let's go two tea, tad of milk. Uh, Alright.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Oops.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt. As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as her?
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
Huh?
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too. By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
Until next time.
Alright, so that wasn't half bad. So I got my 2 requests done. I have to wait a couple of days to 3 days to actually do anything. We got a new recipe, which is Scholar's Afternoon, more or less. So, and that was just a guess on what to make. I wonder if I can just willy-nilly do any bartending. No, it doesn't seem like it. There has to be guests. Okay. So that gives me an idea. Let's see how much I have left. I have 76. Okay. Also weird that I'm using the traveler inside here, and I bet the moment I walk outside I'll have somebody else. Yep. Just as I thought. Okay. So, and you have to talk to him to create that instance, as I would put it. Okay, so I have no more quests. So I need to figure out a way to spend some... Alright, so first things first... Actually, I know what I need to do. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm going to go grab some crystal flies. I'm trying to build up a little bit of time so I can just make 2 condensed resin. Let's see, how many do I currently have? I have 2.
If there's nothing better
So,
to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
now that one got away. Let's see. That one flew up. Okay. That one just flew up a little bit too high. Okay.
Race you!
Ah, I couldn't get the other one. Dang it. I hate when that happens. Like, you just can't quite get all the ones you want. Alright, so I'm just gonna go down here and grab this one. So is this like 4 or 5 of these things in this one location? so I'm gonna go mine a few things real quick. Anybody who does not have Zhongli, I definitely recommend him just for his mining capabilities. Man, I'm having a hell of a issue. So, see all these rocks. Just use that, and voila. Elemental skill just breaks them all.
Oh, I don't like the rain.
Alright, so next up. Crystal flies are basically everywhere, and
Barista, come with me. Let's pick some matsutake.
alright, let's take a quick look. Alright, some crystal flies here, and that one got away. Okay, so I know there's some over here by the Dawn Winery, but I'm gonna go to Windrise. Alright, that one ran off already, damn it. I hate it when that happens, is when you like touch one of them, they all freaking take off. Two snapdragons. Man, the game's kind of twitchy at the moment. I don't know why. Again, my ping is really low, but it's still twitchy. And again, my right analog is being a pain in the butt. It's not an always thing. It just happens sometimes. Also, if you ever do this round, you can literally lay like a goober right there. And what will happen is a bird will come down and proceed to get murdered. Wing Shu, or Wrong Shu, sorry. Yeah, just kind of running around with my head cut off. And then for some of the other things I need, which is uh, good old Julian Chili, I come here. While I'm here, I also pick up artifacts if necessary. Mind you, just a little extra cash. Also, Shinsei Village is like one of the only like establishments where there are like no monsters technically in the area where people reside. Wow, that was really laggy. But yeah, it also rains here. That's the big factor I was trying to get at. It's one of the few places where you can get struck by lightning in town. Though I don't think I've ever been struck by lightning in Shinsei. I just know that it rains here like crazy, so I'm kind of curious, has anybody actually gotten hit by lightning in here? Come on. How? I'm not used to this lag. Again, it's from actual like streaming that I'm getting lag, not because of a poor internet connection or other performance problems. Uh, it's from streaming. And I always collect as many as I can because I do rotate with my transformer what I put into it. So sometimes I'll put Julian chilies, other times I'll put silk flowers, and if I have a lot of uh, other ingredients, I don't know, like mint, I might put mint in it. So many pine cones. I don't even know what I would ever use pine cones for. You know, I know it's an ingredient in one of the like cooking recipes that you can make. I think it's like hash browns or something like that. But I don't really make hash browns. So, alright. Let's see. So we're doing good on those. We're doing good on snapdragons. Okay. Alright. So, use this to heal a little bit. Alright, and I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Nothing really special going on. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.